Okay, guys, quiet please. Just gather around. We're going to have a quick team meeting. We're just waiting on Danny Glover to get back with the teas. Guys, quiet please. Uche, stop posing for your statue, mate. I told you, I'm working on it with the board. You don't need to send me subtle hints. Glover, did you just drop the tea tray?
Yeah, sorry, Gaffer.
Is there anything you can't drop? It's unbelievable. Alright, guys, alright. No teas, but let's listen in anyway. Now, we've just had a tough little run of fixtures there, haven't we? Now, Europe isn't going to plan. But Fiorentina have just showed us the standard, and we need to make sure we get to that level now. What do you reckon? Yeah, that's what I thought so too. Alright, so what do you think? Can we go on a nice little unbeaten run here? Yeah, come on boys, let's make it happen. Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 36 of our Hearts of Midlothian save. Our bid, of course, to take them to the top of Scottish football. And as you've just seen, we did have a bit of a team meeting after the Fiorentina game last episode. We essentially were just outclassed by a better team. But it seems to have worked, because you can see since then we've had 2 games and 2 decent results. Now today we have Qarabag away in a game that we must win and Sporting must lose to take any chance of progression out of the group down to the final day here. And then we play Hamilton, a bit of a bogey team of ours in the league. Now, as you said, we did play Hibs just after the team meeting, after the Fiorentina game. And you can see it was okay. We went in front, they pegged us back. We went in front, they pegged us back. 89th minute, Lewis Hartford got the winner. So Henderson, Uche, and Hartford goals got us just over the line. I think we just about deserved it. But it was an even game. A draw probably would have been just as fair, though I would have felt hard done by. And then we played Partick Thistle. Now they're struggling in the league this year. We actually went behind in this game, 4th minute, and then we just absolutely, the second half we destroyed them. Uche and Turnbull got goals before half time to give us a lead. Then Uche again in the second half, a clear double, and even Brophy scored. Yeah, you can see really, really good performance. So hopefully, there's more of that to come. And if we have a look at what that all means for the league table, Celtic 7 points clear of us. They're running away with it to a point. But you can see ourselves, Aberdeen and Rangers, who have played a game more, all tied there on 26 points. So that's really, really heating up, isn't it? The battle for sort of second behind Celtic there. And you can see here in the Europa League, there's a 5-goal swing that we need here as well. But we need to win. Sporting need to lose. That takes us to 6. Keeps them on 9 for the final day at Tynecastle, where we could, in theory, beat them and manage to scrape ourselves out of the group. So let's go and have a look at what we are expecting here against Qarabag. Obviously, I don't have the Azerbaijani league loaded up, but we are the favourites for this one. We did beat them, of course, at our place, so hopefully more of that to come. They're an adventurous playing mentality, a standard playing style, and the analysis report doesn't really give us too much information. That is how we're expecting them to play. But you can see at home, they're a decent team. Sporting only got the 1 goal past them last time out, so it's not going to be the easiest game, this one. Now, if you look at the schedule, December is an absolute bastard. Look at that. That is disgusting how many games we have to play. And that basically starts now. Of course, this is the Thursday. Then we play Hamilton on the Sunday and then Wednesday. And then we just continue playing 3 times a week for the rest of eternity, it seems like. But trying to put out sort of the best team that we can that's fit. Now, a few injuries ahead of this one. Proctor's going to miss it with an injury, as is Davy Turnbull, as is Lewis Potter. So we're missing a few important players. OC Tutu is back from injury, but not, as you can see, not quite fully fit yet. We gave him 45 minutes in the reserves, but he's not ready to go yet either. And both our right backs, Smith and Godinho, both managed to find themselves match fatigue, despite them both not playing. So that's annoying. But anyway, it's Teddy Smith in goal. It's Mitchell, Herring, Fitzgerald, and Smith as the back 4. It's Cochrane and Dominguez in midfield. It's McDonald, it's Levitt, it's Clare, in behind the great man Uche. Come on, boys, come on. There is also a Goals of the Month at the end of this episode, so do stick around for that. It's pretty much a replay of the Partick Thistle game, to be honest, but there's a few other ones in there as well. Let's see, pick up where they left off. We were really good. Let's pile on the misery today. What do we want to say to this? Go out there and have some fun, boys. Go out there and enjoy yourselves. Put on a bit of a display, some passion that we have faith, and yeah, let's win a game of football. Now, of course, the other thing here is that this is a big opportunity for us to get another $500,000 in the bank too. Qarabag is a team. Should we be beating them? I mean, away from home, it's not going to be easy. But I mean, even if we just get a draw, I'm imagining there might be a little bit of cash in that for us. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping for a good result here, just as much for finances as anything else. Pay off some of the airfare to fly all the way to Azerbaijan. Alright, here we go. Uche with the ball. He goes wide there for Mitchell. What can he do? Good ball in. Back post. Oh, McDonald can't quite get there. It's Claire. It's a weak finish in the end. I'm wondering, we don't have it on exploit the flanks right now. I do wonder if maybe we should look to do that. El Mohammadi with a throw. He has it back again. It's away by Fitzgerald. It's a big gap in midfield there. I do wonder if we should not have the number 10 in against these guys as well. I mean, I think it was a mistake against Fiorentina. I think we just left ourselves a bit too open there, but I am wondering away from home here if we should maybe not do the same thing here and just put the DM in, but we haven't done it, so live by the sword, die by the sword, I guess. There's a ball over the top. It's not the best. Smith is there. Back to Teddy. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What the hell is that? It's not going to be our day, is it? What do you say? Do you say concentrate or demand more? I don't know. Show some passion. I can't look at that again. That is unbelievable. Come on, boys. If that's what takes us out of Europe, I will be absolutely livid. They haven't had a shot on target. They've barely threatened us. Maybe we're just giving them a bit of a head start. Maybe, they had a goals advantage handicap or something. There we go. Oh, can't quite find the back of the net there. I do wonder if even Brophy might be a better option out there if we need goals. That's surely offside for Levitt. No, he's still there. It's headed away. Herring's going to pick that up. Come on, boys. Let's get ourselves back on level terms here. Levitt out there for Cochrane. He's got a little bit of space in front of him. He finds Dominguez instead for Levitt. Levitt, can he find a ball? He can. It's Sean Clare. Oh, it's off the post. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Come on, boys. Encourage. We're anxious and we're nervous, and it's all to do with a stupid mix-up between Michael Smith. I mean, how Michael Smith actually got that on target from such a narrow angle, it's almost commendable, isn't it? And then Teddy Smith, what is he doing? Is it time to bring Danny Glover back? We don't have much luck with our keepers. There's a good ball for Mitchell. For Uche, it's McDonald. It's 1-1. There we go. Anthony McDonald tapped it in at the back post. I thought it was going to be Uche's ball, but it's kind of snuck through everybody. And there it was. There he was, standing at the back post. Let's give it a demand more. Anthony McDonald to tap in his 6. It's a nice ball for Levitt. It's a stunning run from Mitchell. It's a good ball for Mitchell as well, isn't it? Just unmarked. Yeah, just let his man go. We'll take that. Excellent stuff. 1-1. I haven't seen a score come through from the other game yet. If that ends as a draw, of course, it kind of suits both teams there, doesn't it? Fiorentina win the group, Sporting go through, and we go out. But yeah, what we don't want to do here is finish bottom of the group. I don't think that looks a good pass if we can get onto it. Claire is going to get onto that. Can he find someone again at the back post? We've got men forward. It's Uche! It's Uche off the post. It's still there. It's in. And Anthony McDonald doubles the lead. It was scrappy. It was very, very scrappy. But in stoppage time, in first half stoppage time, we've gone and doubled. We've doubled our goal tally. We've taken the lead. It was a decent ball, wasn't it? Uche's there. That's so unlucky. And it was just a little bit of scrambles. All the defenders and goalkeepers got in their way, and it snuck over the line. Excellent, excellent stuff. Do we maybe now just knock it back to positive? Especially coming into the break. We've absolutely dominated the game. There's no reason that this should even be close yet again. Florentina's taken the lead, and it's the guy that always scores against us as well that's done it. That was decent, wasn't it? We've got to be an assertive. Do not get complacent here, boys. Keep focused. You're doing well, but this can all slide away in a very, very brief second. Very happy with McDonald's. Claire's done okay as well. I don't really see a sense in changing things. Again, it's tempting to bring in that DM, take out the number 10. But they haven't really, as yet, touch wood, here I go jinxing everything, but they haven't really, as of yet, got to us, have they? We've scored a goal for them. Come on, Claire. Oh, is that a penalty? I think he's outside the penalty area. Yeah, this kind of annoys me. I was still talking in the comments. I forget who it was. I apologise. But I think whoever it was, I 100% agree. They need to just get rid of the animation of the referee just walking over to the box and back. Just go to a goal line technology replay and just, yes, it was or it wasn't a penalty. But yeah, it just takes too much time. All right, it is outside the box. Of course it is, because we could see that from here. Now, who's going to take this? Mitchell, is he going to stand over it? He is. It's not really an angle to shoot from. He's going to shoot anyway, and it's straight at the keeper. Maybe a bit of a wasted opportunity, that one, actually. I think there was maybe better options to do. I'm going to give them some praise here if we can, because we are playing quite well. Even though it's a narrow lead, we're doing okay. Do we put in a DM now? It's a ball like there was the one for Claire that led to our second goal. We need to defend in the middle here. Defend in the middle. It's headed away. It's still there, though. Get in front of it. Don't let him shoot. That's okay. Again, get in front. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Oh, it's off the crossbar, and Fitzgerald is there, and it's going to go behind for a corner. Maybe, maybe it actually needs to be a concentrate shout, not a praise. Just as I was starting to get confident, thinking we're doing okay, is the game going to turn? What is that defending, boys? It's definitely a concentrate now. Come on, look at this. We're doing okay. All right, let's put pressure on them high up the field. Can we win this back? It's rolled down the line. A decent pass out there by El Mohammadi. Can we win that? No, it's another cross-field ball. Sydney Sam is onto that. Oh, it's a decent pass. Dimitri Mitchell is there. Back to Teddy Smith. This time, it doesn't end up in the back of the net. Teddy Smith out for Fitzgerald. Look at your DM here. Look at him. There we go. There's Cochrane. There we go. There we go. Look at this. They're seeing the spaces. That's a good ball for Uche. Is it? Can he get through? He's in. He's in. He's in. Oh, he can't quite find the back of the net. It's a decent save from their keeper as well. Come on, boys. Come on. Levitt now. Can he get a good ball in? It's back post. It's there. It's Herring. It's back into Ford's goal. McDonald's going to pick this up. He finds Levitt again. Can Levitt, second time of asking. He's done really well there. Oh, it's on a platter. And there's no one. Uche's not there to tap it in. Really good piece of play by Dylan Levitt, though, wasn't it? And we go again. Can we make this pressure count? Back post. It's over the top. It's a free kick. Herring he hasn't elbowed him, has he? No, that's okay then. We're looking overwhelmed. I want to praise them, but I don't want to praise them. Cochrane with a decent header clear there. Still with the Azerbaijanis. I think they're Azerbaijan, aren't they? They must be. Oh. We've fallen asleep. And it's 2-2. What do we say? Show some passion, boys. Show some passion. And yet again, we need goals. We need goals again. I'm going to praise them. We are playing well. We need to try and get something. Uche's picked up a knock. I'm going to go with Brophy. I just have a feeling about Brophy. He's been playing okay on the right wing. I just wonder if he's just finding his feet here. He's just in a bit of a run of form. Herring does well there. Levitt knocks it down for Uche. This will be his last. It's a twisted knee. Hopefully it's not going to be too serious. Here goes Dimitri Mitchell. Can he pick out someone? Back post. It's McDonald. Oh, it's there. It's Uche. Oh, how has it not gone in? It's not going to be our day. You got that feeling, didn't you, when the first own goal went in? Fitzgerald's not having his best day. Okay, we've got 7 minutes here to save ourselves. Come on, boys. Let's take it to the final day. It's clear. It's off the bar again. How many times can you hit a post in a game of football? How much bad luck? How are we not winning this game? Look at the match stats. 28 shots on goal. Come on, boys. Oh, don't go and lose it. That's the last thing we need, isn't it? Come on. Unbelievable. I cannot believe what I'm watching here. Don't do that. Oh, unbelievable. Just unbelievable. I don't understand how we're not winning this game and somehow we're managing to lose it. Smith is there, down for Cochrane. I'm really disappointed that the injuries we've had in defence. There's a good ball for Clare out for Smith. Can he pull one back? It's there. It's Brophy. Oh, we can't find the back of the net. They've got a magnetic barrier there or something. Honestly, can we win that? We can't. It's Luke Fitzgerald. He's been beaten again. Herring's there. They've gone straight past us. It's a decent save by Teddy Smith. We go again. We need to score in this highlight. We need to win. This is the thing, isn't it? A draw doesn't help us. Away. Herring hacks it clear. Levitt picks it up. It's a decent tackle to win that back. McDonald, can he find Brophy in some space? He goes in behind. It's Eamon Brophy. It's Eamon Brophy. Oh, what a finish. He's gone the dink and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's 3-3 and we're still in this. Come on, boys. Push forward. We've got 3 minutes to get another goal. It's a really good tackle from Levitt. And look at, there's a good ball from McDonald as well, but look at this finish from Brophy. This is just a little bit of class. Help some of that dinkage. Oh, well done, Eamon Brophy. Absolute class. 5th goal of the year for him. And we're still fighting for this. Come on, boys. We deserve to win this game. We deserve to win it. We're not going to. It's going to be a draw. It's going to be a draw, and Florentina's won, and we've cost ourselves that stupid own goal. Michael Smith, the most experienced man on the team, and he's cost us a spot in Europe. We didn't defend too well, but again, without Coping and Proctor, I mean, we've got Fitzgerald shouldn't be playing this game. I'm going to say unlucky, boys. So there we go, goals galore as we snatch the draw in Azerbaijan. Uche's out for a couple of days, that's annoying. A little bit of money in the bank, but ultimately we are knocked. McDonald had a hell of a game, didn't he? He did really well. Bit of a scrappy second goal, but we'll take that. And the other game did indeed, Fiorentina did win. So had we won, we could have taken it down to the final day. But as it is, we'll just be playing for pride against Sporting. It's really disappointing. Let me know what you think in the comments. I just think that that game was there for us. We should have probably won it. Anyway, guys, wait right there. We'll be back for Hamilton in the league. Okay, welcome back, and the breaking news is this. I've signed a new contract to stay at the club. It's a 3-year deal. You can see a nice little pay rise. We're up to just under $6,000 a week. That would be so nice. There we go. It's a 2-year extension. We had a year left on our deal anyway. So that's all well and good. We're here now. We weren't leaving anyway, but we have a contract to stay. And this is it. We are up against Hamilton now. Try and get over that European disappointment. I'll talk about it in the game. But anyway, we can see we are the favourites this one. We have not a great record against Hamilton, to be honest. I do struggle against them, unfortunately. So Brian Rice is still their manager. Attacking mentality, standard playing style. Now this is how they played against Celtic. But we are expecting them, and we know they tend to play in the 4-3-3, the narrow 4-3-3. So this other information here we have against Celtic doesn't really mean too much if they're not going to play the same way. This is a team we're sending out now, of course, remembering fixtures coming thick and fast. We've had to change things. What's his face? Uche is out for this one for a couple more days. We're still without Turnbull. Coping's almost back, but not quite. But we do have Proctor back. So it's Teddy Smith in goal. It's Taylor, Considine, Proctor, and Godinho as a back four. Hickey and Irving in midfield. It's Lewis Potter. It's Hartford and Henderson in behind Brophy. Come on, boys. Let's do this. So they are indeed going with the Nemesis formation. So hopefully we'll do okay here. Go out there and enjoy yourselves today. Let's go with that again. We didn't go off to the best start against the Qarabag, but we weren't terrible. Try and relax them, get them out there. Now, the other bit of news too is that Sean Clare has signed a new contract, 4-year extension for him, because he was up. I think he was up at the end of this year. So we've got that across the line. So he'll be with us. He's a really good attacking player. He can pretty much play anywhere behind the striker. So I do like him as an option, and he's still only young. I think he's 23. So I think he's on $4.2 a week, which is just slightly more. I think he was on about $3.5 a week on his old contract. So good to keep him at the club. Like I was saying in Europe, I think what I'm most disappointed about is that I feel like having been missing Coping, Proctor missing for that last game, I just feel like we haven't had our best defence to put out. And I think the one thing that I have learnt from our European campaign is that defence is where we need to work. Maybe setting up a little bit more defensively. Henderson, it's not quite there. He scored from a corner against Hibs, and he almost did the same thing here. I just think that defensively, just in general, is where, and even in the league to a point, that's where we need to work. Even in Europe, we still had goals in us, didn't we? I don't think we've been kept out yet. We've scored in every game. Here goes Lewis Hartford. It's a good ball for Lewis Potter. There it is. The Wizard scores his 7th goal of the year. Excellent stuff. And Hartford, a nice little through ball by him as well, wasn't it? We'll give it a concentrate because we know Hamilton are just a constant threat. But well won in there by Irving. He's just back from injury as well. And look at this pass from Hartford. That's stunning. Potter, have some of that, boys. 1-0. And that is a nice little remedy to the European hangover, isn't it? Was it offside? It obviously wasn't. I tell you what. Almost was, though. So defence is definitely where we need to work. We do, of course, have Porty O'Connor that we've signed. He just can't be registered until the January transfer window. So he's here on trial at the club, playing in the reserves and getting up to speed. I think he's playing in the reserves anyway. He should be. So that's a good signing to have. Teddy Smith, you absolute moron. And we're going to have to bring Danny Glover back in. I'm pretty sure, did everybody else hear me yell concentrate after we scored? I'm pretty sure I yelled concentrate. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I yelled. And what is Teddy Smith doing? This club has a goalkeeping curse. I'm absolutely convinced of that. That's going back to like pre-patch levels of goalkeeping stuff up, though, isn't it? The first one you do see back passes that go and the goalkeeper's not expecting it, but that's stupid. That's absolutely ludicrous. Come on, boys, let's go. The Wizard knocks it in. It's headed away. Oh, we're going to get caught out here again, aren't we? What's going on here? What's going on? We've backed off too far. And what I thought was going to be a good start has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, I'm getting really angry now. I'm really getting annoyed. What has happened, boys? What has happened? Oh, I don't need to see that again. I can't believe what Teddy Smith has done to us this episode. Yeah, here goes Potter. What's he got? It's still a long way to go here, obviously. But, you know, having gone in front, look at that. We've just absolutely collapsed. Here goes Henderson. Go on, Hendo. Hendo! Decent save. We had him in goal. Do we need to look for another goalkeeper? We can't they're pretty much the best we can get. It's not the best corner, that one. Drifted straight out. Guys, we've gone in front and we've absolutely fallen asleep. I'm going to just... Hairdryer treatment doesn't quite cover what's going to happen at halftime here. I'm absolutely furious. What's happened to Hickey? Everybody has just... They've gone in front and they've just decided they've won the game. Aggressive. What the... was that? Trying not to swear, but that was difficult. The problem we have too, again, with games coming so thick and fast here, is that we don't really have players on the bench to play because we need them to be fresh for the next game. We can bring on Usi Tutsu. I wouldn't mind giving him a little bit of a run out. Just try and get some minutes in his legs. Being Brophy, Henderson, no one's playing well here. We've got to defend the corner. We'll leave it on. We'll take it off, exploit the flanks. Alright, boys, come on, concentrate, please. I beg of you. Oh. And of course, the other problem we've had with Europe too, and games sort of almost every midweek, it's really limited what we can do on the training field. So things that, like chance conversion and chance creation and things like that, where in Europe it was obvious that we weren't able to break the better teams down. And then in the league, here's a good chance for Brophy. Here's a good chance for Brophy, and he can't finish it off. And then in the league, we've been creating chances but not taking them. We don't have time during the week in training to fix things up. We don't have time to work on defending set pieces. It's all the things that, it's another decent ball in. Hickey, was that a push? Was that inside the box, referee? No? Okay. So just things like that where it's just getting used to playing in Europe as much as anything. But we just... It's not been a good episode, has it? Alright, we're making 3 changes. We're taking Brophy off because I've had enough of him. We are taking... Who else are we taking off here? We don't have another left back. We'll take Hickey off because he's been rubbish. And... Go on, Hendo. You can have a rest as well. Yeah, I mean, it's just been a bit of a nightmare, hasn't it? Come on, boys. Show some passion. Show some footballing ability. Can you shout that at him? Show some footballing ability, morons. Look at that defense. It's not going well. It's another highlight. We're going to have to change something tactically about the way we're going about this, aren't we? It's blocked away. Come on, Wizard. What can the Wizard do? Can he pick out a pass? Can he run? That's a decent ball for Whiten. Can Whiten do something here? Can he square one back? We're queuing up. He's gone himself, but he's found the back of the net. It's 3-2 and we're still alive in this game. Come on, boys. We definitely need to do defensive training. We're going to have to just cancel Christmas or something and do some defensive training. But we don't look half bad going forward. Whiten's done really, really well here. He's taken on 2 men and still managed to find its way into the back of the net. More of that, please, boys. Come on. Come on. All right. Defensively, we're shocking. We're absolutely horrid. Look at those match ratings in defense. Let's go very attacking. What else can we do here? What else can we do? We have to raise this tempo. We have to counter press. There we get stuck in. High line. We've just got to try and win this ball back and try and get some goals. Come on, boys. Get creative. Is there anything here for us? Can we get another 3-3 draw? Can we do it? It's from the corner. It's Proctor! Archie Proctor, 2nd goal of the year. We've snagged another 3-3 draw. We'll go off very attacking, but there's still a minute to go here. There's still a minute to go. Can we salvage an unlikely win? Good ball in from the Wizard, and Proctor, cracking header, isn't it? Right into the top of the net. All right, come on, boys. Is there still something in this for us, or is it going to be just a 3-3 heartbreak? Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Get that away. Get that away. Oh, Smith decides he's going to catch the ball. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. Defensively, we are horrid. Teddy Smith has not helped us this episode, has he? He gave them the way back into the game just after we'd taken the lead. I mean, he didn't help us against... I mean, is it too simple to say that that's... I mean, are we unlucky or are we far from pleased? We've done brilliantly. We have done well to come back. Let's be positive. I think Constantine playing his 6.3 is showing why, his time at the club is just about done. What a game from the Wizard. Well done to you, mate. I wouldn't mind looking to keep him permanently. Now, the unfortunate thing of that is that Rangers and Celtic were playing the Betfred Cup final. So what we've effectively done there is given them both a chance to go ahead of us here, which is a little bit annoying. But although actually Rangers had already played their game in hand. So there we go. We're still sitting in third, equal with Aberdeen, who dropped points as well, but only a point now ahead of Rangers. The gap to Celtic, it's looking as though that could blow out. Their game in hand is against St Mirren. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed that, it was, let me know what you think in the comments of what's happened in this. What do we need to do? Do we need to keep faith in our goalkeepers, or do we need to maybe go and look? The problem is that it's just getting a better goalkeeper in, and I'm not sure we can do that. But anyway, I'll get over it. We'll be back next time. We'll end out the group stage. We're playing for pride. But hopefully we can get a good result against Sporting, and then we'll play Celtic away from home. We'll need to get a result there, the way the league's shaping up, or else they're going to be running off into the distance. But that's all for tomorrow, guys. Until then, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and here are some of our best goals from November. Take care.